Hello, dear friends. It's Friday, another Friday. It is about 2 o'clock here in Miami, so we're taking a little break from work to leave you with this the Pew of Trust for our day today. Just before the weekend, wishing you ahead of time a wonderful weekend. We'll be back on Monday with another Pew of Trust. But the Pew of Trust for today, the title is Ask and You Shall Receive. The text today is not too long, so we're going to read it in its entirety. Human willpower is a potent generator which is capable of activating our divine source in favor of ourselves and others. When Jesus taught, Ask you shall receive, he was not only referring to his own saintly context to awaken our faith. He was not only asking us to commune with the Father. He certainly recognized this as a food for understanding the law and taking in its serenity within the recesses of our inner selves. However, when the Master said, Ask and you shall receive, he was equally advising us that the powerful resources of the mind and those of human willpower are able to activate mental and emotional waves capable of forming either balance or instability. To what we emanate, our being constructs a web that directs its movement in life. What we cultivate within ourselves will be harvested in our life circumstances. In this way, the longer you cultivate serenity of faith through superior mental and emotional waves and lovingness as a patrimony for the soul, the more you will be able to construct the same reality around you, which is a statement to your synchronicity with the creating forces of your divine source and of your infinite potentials. Well, interestingly, this message speaks about the power of the mind, which we have already mentioned in one of our Pews of Trust of this week. And the Spirit Jesus da Cruz is reminding us of the power of our thoughts, and now how our day-to-day reality is deeply connected with the way we think, we see, and we experience life. This is easily understood when we look at something, we look at a painting, an abstract painting. Each one of us will look and will see something that is in accordance to our inner reality. We see with the eyes of the soul. We see a projection of our inner world in the world outside. So this is called perception and has to do with where we are with our inner world. So remember that every time we think, every time we focus on something where our mind is, we are constructing through mental waves, we are generating, we are emitting outside of us a reflection, we are externalizing to the world outside a reflection of the inner environment of our own souls. So it is important that we strive to connect to God each day. We strive to connect with the essential so that our inner experience can be one of peace, one of serenity. This way, we will approach life, we will approach circumstances with resources, inner resources that will help us not only to have a different perception of the majority because of our inner position, but also help us to contribute to the creation of a better reality outside of us, because at every and each moment we are externalizing in the form of mental waves the inner realities of our own soul. So I wish you a great end of the day and a great weekend. Seek to connect your mind and your soul with anything that is harmonious, that is positive, and most importantly, seek to strengthen your relationship with God, with everything that is divine within and outside of you, so that you can have a more harmonious and peaceful weekend. Sending you a big, big embrace.